Good morning, YouTube. Scott Lett here, owner of Iron City Power Washing. We got a pretty big day today. It's about a $2,000 day. 2 residential jobs and then an emergency commercial job we got a call about yesterday. It's going to be about a $5,500 a week for us. That would be amazing if we could continue to average that. That's been about what he's been making every week here. A lot of high-ticket residential jobs. I went out and did an estimate for a soft wash in a very wealthy part of town. Literally just a soft wash on a house, pretty big house, $600 just to soft wash a house. So there's just a lot of money here. There's a huge market for cleaning services here, and it's great, man. It's great to have a business partner. It's great to have help on these larger jobs. You know, someone to hold your ladder if you need to clean gutters or, you know, rinse plants as you're doing your roof wash, whatever it may be. It's just nice when you have a lot of workflow coming in and when you have help. It's nice having a business partner. So we got a busy day. I'm headed to the first job. We're splitting up today because it's a lot of flat work. I'm going to be cleaning a driveway, a sidewalk, and then a really small section of a fence. He's going to be doing another driveway and literally soft washing window panels. That's all she wanted done because they are pretty moldy and green. And then we're going to link up and use our hot water pressure washers to get up some hydraulic oil stains in a really nice prestigious neighborhood called Liberty Park. And so yeah, we're going to go out there and we charge $750 for that, just a spot clean. It was a last minute job and they found us on Facebook. So a lot of our jobs have been coming from Facebook. We haven't even really touched the Google campaigns yet. That's what's crazy about all this is when I was in Tulsa, I used to meet with a Google rep every month. So I know how to structure campaigns, and we haven't even done that yet. So this is strictly just relationships with Facebook. So and we're having over a $5,000 a week. But anyways, I'll see you guys when I get out there, and I'll show you what I'll be cleaning this morning. All right, guys, got the first job of the day. Got Big Zeus right there. I've got 100 feet of high pressure hose pulled. Got my big guy surface cleaner over here. I'm gonna pre-treat this. As you can tell, this driveway is super dirty. It's gonna make for some great before and afters. So I'm gonna clean to about right there, and then have a little section of fence to clean. Got a little section there, and then there's another little fence on the other side of the house. So first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use my X-Jet, which is like my favorite way to apply chemicals. Some people would probably disagree, but it's how I do things, and then we'll get going. I'm all finished. I was driving off and forgot to show you guys what it looked like after. Everything turned out great. I forgot to mention this is the neighborhood I used to live in, so this is a reoccurring customer. Fence turned out nice. Soft washed it. All the black came off nicely. This is a $350 job. Knocked it out in about hour and a half. Now I'm headed to pretty good sized job in Liberty Park to get up some oil stains off some asphalt. So I'll have to use the hot water unit. Let's head out there. All right, guys, so we're back at it again today. That commercial job out in Liberty Park didn't work out. The guy who hired us wasn't able to get us any water. So, as we all know, if you don't have a water source, you can't do the job. He gave us the option of going home and filling up our tanks. He said, we would need around 1,000 gallons. I mean, that's just, would have to fill up multiple times. It was a lot more work than he put on, so we just passed. Just huge inconvenience. We wouldn't have really profited much off that job. But anyways, we got a full day today. We got 2 big jobs, or 2 good sized jobs. My business partner is going to be here. He's going to take care of all the flat work, and I'm going to soft wash this house. Pretty high ticket job for the area. And then we have some other surface cleaning to do, some flat work. And then soft washing some new stone on the back of the house facing north. It's gotten dirty, and we're going to take care of that for a customer. Should be a pretty short, simple day, pretty high ticket day for 2 jobs. It's nice when, like I mentioned before, when you have a business partner who knows what he's doing. We can show up and knock out these $500 jobs in an hour and move on to the next one. So, all right, when he gets here, we'll get started, and you'll get to meet Tyler. All right. All right, guys, this is my business partner, Tyler.
And I'm his business partner.
Tyler Peppers. A little X-Jet action on this beautiful hardy board home. There's our 2 rigs. Just did the driveway. Now we're doing the soft wash, and we'll be done. All right, guys, so we just finished the first job, the residential job. Tyler's at another residential job. We got a call to come out here and clean some hydraulic stains up. They're pretty much up, but I'm gonna touch it up a little bit. You see this area right here. I'm gonna throw some groundskeeper on there, a little bit of degreaser, and scrub it, and then we'll go from there. Use my hot water machine and make sure it looks better. So, all right, we'll get started. Got the groundskeeper on there. It's turning yellow, which means it's working. We'll let it settle for a second. Then I got my brush here. I'm gonna scrub it a little bit and then get the hot water on it. Look a lot better. Let me explain to you guys how I did this. So I use LA Totally Awesome and groundskeeper made by F9. I poured it in my X-Jet reservoir, saturated it, put some soap in there. Then I got my brush here, scrubbed it, let it sit for about 15-20 minutes. This is new concrete, so I was afraid to use my surface cleaner, so I used my white nozzle. And I used my hot water machine, and it cleaned up really nicely. So I just post-treated it. That's why there's some soap down there. And I'm gonna let it sit for about 15-20 more minutes, and then I'm gonna rinse it one more time with hot water and then let it dry, see where we're at. So they sent me some pictures of this job, and the spill had to have been a while ago, because when I got here, I mean, it was barely noticeable. But I told them, I can try to get the rest of it up, which it's already looking a lot better. So, all right, I'll show you guys what it looks like when all this dries. Out in Countrywood today, making customers happy. Very happy. Iron City Power Washing, give us a call.